Hello guys, my name is Colleen and I'm going on the World Race Gap Year, and so I just wanted to make a quick video just sharing with you guys some of my feelings and my thoughts right before training camp. I actually leave tomorrow, it's July 10th to 20th, and it's in Georgia. If future racers are watching this, just know that your feelings and emotions are very validated if you don't know what's going on, or you've been procrastinating a lot, because same. Alright, so I wanted to kind of put this video into like 3 little sections, and I basically wanted to do what I'm most excited for, what I'm most nervous about, and then some prayer requests. So to begin, what I'm most excited about, I am so excited to meet my squad. My squad is about 50 other 18 to 20 year olds who will be traveling country to country with me. And so I am so excited to meet them. It has been amazing. And I don't even know them that well. So we have this big group chat, literally with 50 people in it. It's a little crazy, but it's always fun. And it has just been absolutely amazing. I feel like almost, I think at least once a day, people are always sending in prayer requests. Whether it's about family stuff, whether it's something in their community, something in their own personal life, whatever it is, like, people just send in prayer requests and be like, hey, can you guys pray for this? And it's really awesome when you can see that, like, people are actually praying. You know, like, these people, like, they're like prayer warriors. It is so awesome. And I've even found myself, like, so a lot of times as Christians, we obviously mess up. That's literally, our faith is built on the fact that, like, yes, we're sinners, but like Jesus died for us to save us from those sins. But yeah, so there's been like a lot of times in my life, like for a while, people will be like, oh yeah, can you pray about this? And I'll be like, yeah, like, I would love to pray for you. Or sometimes I'm even the one that asks them. I'm like, hey, like, how can I pray for you? And like, I don't actually pray, which then at that point I'm just like lying to them, which is awful. And yeah, but this, like, being in this group chat has actually, like, I have, whenever someone sends a prayer request, just in that moment, even if it's for 30 seconds, I just say like a quick prayer. You know, please be with this person's family, please be with this community, whatever it is. And I think that that has been very good for me, just realizing that, like, and then hearing about how these prayer requests were answered, like, hearing that, like, prayer works. Like, we can pray to our God for a reason, which is so awesome. And it has just been so amazing, just to kind of connect with these people, and just hear about their lives, hear what's going on. It's not always like serious prayer, like a lot of times just like goofy stuff or like whatever. Yeah, but it's just been so amazing just being a part of this group chat and just like following people's stories and like their fundraising stories and that sort of thing, like on their Instagrams, has been really awesome. And I'm just so excited to meet these people. I think that's the thing I'm most excited about, is just to meet these people that I'll be living with for 9 months. I just literally cannot wait. Another thing that I'm really excited about, I know I was only supposed to say one, but this is my video, so it's okay. I'm really excited. Just like, we are going into this, into training camp, literally no idea what we're really doing. I know that we do a hike, I know that we have time to work out, I know that every day is kind of like a different country, so we like learn their customs and cultures, and we eat their food, and we dress appropriately for that country, and that's kind of like all I know. I know we take bucket showers, I know we sleep in tents, so I genuinely am like excited that I don't know what's going on, like, especially this past year, like, just trying to be spontaneous, like, and I feel like life is just like 10 times more fun when you're spontaneous. And I am also someone who, like, I like to have a plan, I like to have a schedule, but at the same time, like, being spontaneous sometimes is so exciting. And I'm just really excited that, like, I don't know everything going into this, that like every day I'm gonna wake up and be like, all right, God, what do you have for me? Like, not only to teach me spiritually, but also just like, what are we gonna be doing today, you know? So I'm just so excited for that. And I'm so excited to just I mean, obviously God has been working in me throughout this whole process, especially with fundraising and everything. But I'm just so excited for him to just continue that journey, especially just, you know, if there, I don't know if there'll be sermons or, you know, just talking with my squad and everything. I'm really excited for that. I think like I'm most nervous also kind of for relationships, and I'm fairly outgoing. Like I'm really really excited to actually meet these people and I want to get to know them, but I think that that's going to be one of the hardest things is like I'm not going to be able to know all 50 kids like really really well in 10 days. And I think that's going to be really hard because like I love hearing people's life stories. I want to hear their testimonies. I want to hear about their family, about their best friends. Like I want to know all of that, and just knowing that that's not going to happen, I think is going to be kind of difficult. Just trying to also like navigate, like obviously I want to be friends with, I mean our squad is basically like a family. Like we're all really good friends I don't even know them that well. I'm most nervous because I think I don't know who I'm gonna get really close to. So like trying to navigate that in a sense, I think I'm most nervous for that. And just trying to like, obviously I want to invest my time in everyone, and just trying to, but I'm not going to be able to. I think that's the biggest struggle. So I'm just nervous about trying to figure out like who God has planned to be like for me to be really close to, if that makes sense. As far as prayer requests go, training camp is in Georgia. I live in Pennsylvania, so I obviously will be taking a plane down, and it'll actually be the first time I'm flying by myself. So I'm really, really excited about it. It'll just be a new adventure, and I'm always up for adventure. Yeah, so if you can just pray for that, for one, like safe travels and that I don't get lost, but two, also just that the bonding between my squad wouldn't just be like we're really good friends, but just like that it would genuinely be like brothers and sisters in Christ. Just that we would be able to challenge each other, to push each other closer towards God. Like that is really what I would love to have. And just that those Jesus-centered bonds would be formed at training camp. I think also another prayer request is just that I would not let what I know about people. So like, again, I said we're in this group chat. So I know very little about these people. I don't know them that well just from being in group chat. Like I'm totally aware of that. And I only have like perceived like thoughts about them, like what I've kind of tried to figure out. So just prayer that that all of our bonding really would be Christ-centered. Another prayer request is just for health. I have kind of been going from like one thing to the next to the next to the next this summer, which has been really, really awesome. Like went to the beach with my friends, then I went to camp for 2 weeks, then I went to vacation, now I'm ready to go to training camp. And I've literally been home like 2 days, and then I'm leaving tomorrow. Just prayer that like I can really be like where my feet are. I actually just wrote a blog about it. But yeah, just that I'm not worried about what's going on at home or at camp or what, but I'm really just like totally focused on what God has for me there at training camp, getting to know these people, getting to know the program more. Yeah, definitely pray for that. Also just pray for health because I'm coming out of doing so many things. I've been around, like even I went and visited the camp that I work at yesterday, and like a bunch of people are sick, and I'm really praying that I do not get sick, just because like that would really stink to be at training camp and just in the heat and everything like that. Yeah, and then if you can also just like pray for my heart and everyone else's hearts on my squad, just that Jesus would begin teaching us just all that he has in store for us. Just that I would learn to begin to depend on him more and more every day. Yeah, so I am just so excited. I just wanted to share with you guys because some people know I'm going training camp, and I just wanted to put this out there just as this is what I'm feeling before training camp. I am scared. I'm so stoked and excited. I just don't know what's coming, and I'm excited for it, and I'm nervous for it all at one time. Yeah, so if you could definitely just be praying for those things, I would totally appreciate it. So I'm really hoping while I'm at training camp to do some like short vlogs on my Instagram story, just kind of like quick updates, like sort of thing. But I'm actually hoping to legitimately like make a YouTube video and like kind of vlog. The hard situation is that with training camp, like obviously you can tell like I don't know a lot about it, and I'm literally leaving tomorrow to go, and that's definitely something I think that they try to do, is they try to keep it a little more of like on like a secret, just because on the race it almost simulates what we're doing on the race, because like when we go on the race, like we don't totally know we're not always gonna know exactly where we're staying, exactly what we're doing, exactly what we're gonna eat for lunch that day or whatever. So it's kind of like preparing for us in that sense as well. But because it's so like secret, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to vlog about it. I know that I'll only have my phone at night, but I would really love if you guys would still like send me texts, and like if you are genuinely praying for me, to like text me that. Like that would really be very like I would feel very supported if y'all did that. Yeah, so I'm really excited about training camp, and I can't wait to share this with you guys. It's like really the first, I mean, fundraising has definitely been the first step, but like the second step towards going on the World Race Gap Year. So I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I love you guys. Keep loving Jesus. Bye.